Hi, my name's Brianna Hernandez, and I'm a third year at the University of Texas at Austin. This spring semester of 2020, before everything got crazy, I decided to enroll in a course known as Gender in the News, and it got me thinking, if there exists an entire course dedicated to the breaking down of gender norms and stereotypes within a newsroom, surely the same biases exist elsewhere within society, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. When it comes to female representation in the gaming industry, it almost always looks the exact same. Exaggerated physical features, minimal clothing, just pure seduction for literally no reason. However, it's no secret that a majority of the gaming audience consists of male. In fact, according to Tech Jury, out of the 2.5 billion gamers in this community, only 45% of US gamers are women. Again, this only accounts for one country. You can see who their more targeted audience is. So let's get into this. First, a small breakdown of a few terms in which, when understood, can allow for you to get a sense in what the heck I'm even going on about. Intersectionality. Intersectionality can be described as a theoretical framework for understanding how aspects of one's social and political identities might combine to create unique modes of discrimination. Shout out Wikipedia. In other words, the intersectional theory asserts that people are often disadvantaged by multiple sources of oppression, this being race, class, or what we're focusing on, gender. One of the leading causes of complete symbolic annihilation of women, with the help of stereotyping and forced societal norms, of course, happens to be, you guessed it, intersectionality. Simply because the gaming industry happens to statistically be mostly made up of male, it greatly affects even simple things like how women are seen or portrayed or taken within the community. For instance, in a lot of online games, when you come across a female character, which is very rare, it's usually considered to be quite out of the norm. And if that said female happens to be pretty skilled in what she's doing, then a lot of questions arise such as, is she cheating? Is she even playing? Is somebody playing for her? Is it even a girl behind this character? Some people even swear that girls are to be confined to certain types of characters, in which enables them to even be good. For example, healers, supports, or characters whose abilities usually involve magic. There are even a ton of videos on YouTube dedicated to male gamers freaking out about the skill of a female gamer. Just look at the way they title their videos. When girls play, when pro females destroy guys. Someone even took the time out of their day to create a video of the top 10 most beautiful girl gamers. Now I'm sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing how looks and games have any correlation with each other. Because, spoiler alert, they don't. Also, notice the pattern in terminology used when describing us. It's usually almost always female or girl. What happened to women? Why can't we ever be referred to as a woman? It's a simple question. I say this because, believe it or not, even simply the way we are described aids in discriminatory behavior against women. Just look at the beginning of this video, a woman gamer by the name of Spontaneous depicting her very own experiences when simply trying to play video games.
So people don't seem to believe me when I say I have to listen to a lot of weird shit while playing games because I'm a girl. Sometimes it's funny and other times it's disgusting.
She even made a whole series about this.
And all of the other ridiculous shit that I have to listen to. I didn't do shit that game.
Yeah, but you're a girl, so it's okay.
GG boys and other lady.
Clap for.
Can we talk less so we can actually hear what's going on?
Can you suck my
Is
dick?
that gamer girl?
She only plays girl characters.
I played
Feminist.
Legion.
That is a girl.
Feminist. Are you a feminist?
Yeah, are you feminist?
I respect gamer chicks.
Whoa, are
Only
you female?
forces
Are you
her.
female? Are you female?
No, I'm a boy.
Now, admittedly, as much as we would like, we can't go around only blaming the male population that plays these video games. I mean, just look at what they're constantly being exposed to. This is what is deemed as a normacy to them. If a game features a female character of any kind, 9 times out of 10 she looks a little something like this. Or this. Or even this. See the pattern? Hardly any clothing, a seductive aura to them, and of course, huge boobies. Like, astronomical. In fact, The influence in the way we're constantly being portrayed has even begun to shape the way in which some fellow women within this community not only view but display themselves to others. Many of the top gamers or streamers, or as SylvieBot calls them,
the booby streamers,
find that their ratings seem to climb the more they play into this harmful stereotype.
So here's the girl that I'm sure most of you know, but I'm not going to say or show her name because I just want to use her as an example to further my point. She's a popular gaming YouTuber that's good at Call of Duty and wants to be known for her gameplay, and not watched because she's a girl and pretty. She wants to be known for her gameplay, yet most of her channel is just a generic hot YouTuber doing Q&As, sexy clickbait, story times, and vlogs. She even lists her Q&A videos and too many other videos that have nothing to do with gaming in the gaming section. One of the issues with the girl gamer controversy is girls like this chick that obviously, but would never admit it, uses her vagina for views and then turns around and claims being a girl or sexy has nothing to do with her views or subs and thinks she's nothing like these booby streamers using their looks for money in the gaming community. It's completely hypocritical.
You see, and I bet you thought this video was only going to be a jab at all the dudes out there who own video games. No. That would be way hypocritical and completely damaging to the entire stance of my argument. You see, we as a society are the collective problem. From
Job. Kiss kiss. I get that Snapchat now.
to
Ha 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 ha, you just got killed by a girl.
we are all to blame. The purpose of this video is to simply bring awareness to this ongoing issue. Although statistically, because there are more males than females who happen to play video games, this is quite possibly the only reason in which men are deemed the better players. It's literally because there just happens to be more of them, even though we are the face of nearly every top grossing game. Literally. In sum, all these numbers tell you is that when there are more individuals in one group, of course the stats will be evident enough of that. So at this point in time, any correlation you choose to make between a player's gender and their abilities is just weird and entirely created and made up by you. So why do it? What is there to gain?
You're just looking for some attention, aren't you?
Why the fuck am
You're
I
looking
all
for
of a
some attention,
sudden?
are you?
Shut up!
You looking? Yeah, you are.
Dude, seriously, shut up with your fucking sex. Like,
You are, man.
Can you stop being such a sexist piece of shit?